We're just before we move on to some questions which we received from attendees. I'm just going to run through quickly a couple of reflection points, maybe just to give you some takeaway points or things to reflect on after the call. I'll bring these just all in the interest of time. The couple of ones I pick out on maybe in terms of what Nicola's talked about, what Lauren's talked about, is that people-centric approach and what that involves. So you would have heard us in the call talk a lot about that individualized, personalized supports. And Nicola was talking about that, how technology fits in with the people-first approach, always utilizing the latest technologies in that people-focused environment. I think that's really a lot of what we're touching on today. Those continuous personal touch points throughout that candid experience is really important. Having that dedicated coach that's a good fit. You would have heard Lauren talk about her very experienced coach that she was working with in her executive outplacement program. You heard Nicola talk about those recruiter placement supports as well that we have, financial coaching program coordinators, all those touch points that take people through that, whatever time length it is, 3 months, 6 months that Lauren talked about. I think there are some of the unique things maybe to take away from today and how you might think about that for any programs you're looking to implement yourselves. And it's good to see those case study examples that both Nicola and Lauren talked about again, so that we can see it in practice. Outplacement is a pretty sensitive type of business area that we work in here in HR. So it's great for everyone to be able to see some real life examples of what that looks like. So just a few key takeaways to think about and reflect on after the event itself. So we have time for a few questions.